Hi guys, welcome back and welcome to the nighttime edition of the building project. Okay, so I was on my way downstairs to show you guys what the apartment side of the house looks like at nighttime, and then I just saw this thing on my wall. Look, what the heck is this? What is this thing? It's got a hole. It means that there's an animal in there, right? There's something living in there. Like, I didn't share this house like that, no. So I'm gonna get some spray and I'm gonna spray inside it, but I'm actually really scared to do it at the same time. I'm gonna do it, but I'm actually really scared to do it because I have no idea what's gonna come out of there. And then if it comes out, is it gonna enter the house? Like, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a real problem. But I have to do it because I don't know if that thing's gonna grow or what the heck it is. I don't even know. I don't even wanna think about it. You know, I don't do well with animals, so. Anyway, so I'm just walking over now so you guys can take a look at what it looks like. It has been a long time since the last building video I've done, actually. I've been out here. This compound is still like full of trash. I need to get the guys to come and clean up for me. So this is the nighttime view. The nighttime view. Now what I want to actually show you is actually outside the gate. So I'm going to go outside the gate, right? So I bought these lights from Nova Lighting. Okay, let me explain the story first. So I bought these lights from Nova Lighting, and I got the electrician to install them. So they're on like either side of the, what do you call it, the pillars, right? And when the light came on at night time, I was like, oh, because he'd obviously already left. So when the light came on, I was like, oh, okay, the light is only halfway. So then I thought, maybe it's meant to have two bulbs because they only gave me one bulb for each light, right? So I thought maybe it's meant to have two bulbs, one at the top, one at the bottom, in order for the whole square thing to light up. And it just didn't. So I thought maybe I just need to go back and buy another one. So I asked a friend to get me another one, and he brought me a completely different bulb. It was like a long bulb, and the one that I had was more like a kind of like a really small spotlight bulb, that type of thing. And so now I'm like, I think I have to open it and change it. I think he actually gave me the wrong bulb for this thing. Let me just show you. Hold on a sec. Let's open up this gate. Oh. Okay, so look, let's do it from this side. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so this light here, it's a bit hard to see, right? It's a bit hard to see, but this light here, right, can you see the light? You probably can't even see what I'm talking about, so I'm probably just talking to myself. But anyway, the light is only halfway. The light only comes here, and there's no light at the bottom, so it's kind of weird. Which tells me that it probably needed the long bulb. No, it's really hard. It's really hard vlogging here when there's people around. Very difficult to vlog when people are around because you're trying to focus on what you're doing, but then you're really aware that somebody else is watching you. No matter how many times you actually vlog, you never get used to the fact that someone's staring at you as you talk to yourself in a camera. Watching it on TV, you just feel like, oh, just get on with it. But actually, when you're in the moment and you're doing it, it feels really weird. So it just felt really weird because someone was staring at me. But it's okay, it's fine. I hope you were able to see the light. I really hope so. So basically, it's just like a square box thing, and the light is only halfway in it, and it just looks really dumb. And so I need to switch it over, but where I don't know how to open it, basically, is what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm going to go because it's nighttime and there's probably mosquitoes looking for something to eat right about now. And I don't want it to be me. So I'll be back in the morning. Okay, this morning I'm actually headed to a furniture shop because I'm going to go look at some chairs. They seem to be quite reasonable online. So I'm going to go to the shop and have a look at what they've got. I have a whole Carpenter story for you guys. But I'll tell you when I get back because I need some time to, you know, I'm still processing. But anyway, I'm just about to jump in the car now. So I'll keep you posted and we'll see how it goes. What a waste. Well, yeah, it was kind of a waste of a day. So I went to the furniture place that I was talking about. On people's Instagram looks so different to when you actually go there. Like, you're like, huh? Like, what happened? This is crazy. So I went to this place to see it, and I'd seen the chair on the Instagram, but you know, I want to make sure because you just never know. I want to see it live in the flesh. I want to be able to feel it, touch it, and know exactly what I'm buying. And when I went there, it was in a box. They couldn't find it because it's basically a warehouse. It's not even a proper showroom where you can walk in and say, oh, this is nice. No, it was basically a warehouse. So the thing was still packed in a box, even though they had taken a video of it. So I was like, you know, and they couldn't find the box. So I was just like, it's okay, leave it. I'm going. Like, I can't wait. I didn't have the time to wait. I've got to go somewhere else. So I left it. So I'm going to try somewhere else. Now, the reason that I'm looking for a showroom is because I had Carpenter drama, guys. Carpenter drama. You know that I had tried to get this guy to come and do a single chair for me. So I said, if he does the single chair really well, I'll give him the sofa to do as well. But let's start slow. Let's start with this single chair. Thank God that I did that, okay? Because what happened, this guy, I sent him 700 CDs. And this guy was tossing me this, that, his phone's not working. Any excuse you can think of, he has said it to me. Like, he's tossed, like, he's tossed me all over the place, like, seriously. So I got to the stage where I was, like, really fed up, and I was like, look, just send me back my money. And then he started begging me that he's gonna do, he's already started. Then he sent me, so I was like, send me a picture of what you have done so far so I can at least see there's progress, right? So he sent me, after, this is weeks later, right? He sent me like the structure of the chair, whatever. And I was like, I'm not sure, but let's see what he does. And then we had this whole drama with the fabric that I picked. So I wanted like a yellow fabric. And he sent me some samples, and the samples were completely different. Not physical samples, like pictures of samples, right? But the samples that he sent me, the samples that he sent me were look completely different to the actual material that he ended up picking in the end. Like, it was so horrible. So I said to him, I don't like it. I said, you have to change the material. I don't like it. That's not what I picked. Anyway, you know what? Let me just not talk because there's just no point. This is what I asked for. This is what I got. Please, somebody please explain to me. Maybe I am the idiot here. Maybe I am the one that doesn't understand nothing. Please explain it to me. Slowly. Thank you. Hey guys, so this morning the plumber's here. So you know I had the whole issue with the sink thing. So today, in the other apartment, we have this sink here, right? It's a very basic, bog standard sink. And actually, Rochelle made a really good point. She was like, even if you get a new sink with a cabinet, the chances are that someone could actually damage it again, because those things are predominantly made with chipboard. And so if it's made with chipboard, it only would take someone to pour water all over it and it's damaged again. So I thought that's a good point. So I'm going to replace it with this, which you can do no damage to. So the plumber's here today. So he's going to remove that one and put it in the other apartment, which I think makes a lot of sense, because when I went to Palace to go and look at the cost of a new one, I was just like, nah, I just don't want to spend anything extra than what I do have to do. All right, like, so anyway, right now what I want to do is I want to go check out this thing, this door. I don't know, do you guys get random ideas sometimes? This random thing just came into my head the other day, and I was like, hold on, if I'm on the outside of the gate, right, this gate, for the new apartment, how do you come in from the outside? The locks are on the inside, so how do you come in? I never thought about it until it hit me like last night, I think it was, and I was like, oh damn, what do I do? How do you come in? So I'm just going to have a look on the other side of the gate, because I think there needs to be an actual lock, and there's not an actual lock here. There's no lock apart from this thing. Where's the key? Where's the key to actually open this so you can come in to open the gate? There's no damn lock, guys. You know, sometimes you just have to laugh to yourself because there's no other response that you can give. So I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing to myself because it's funny. That's why I'm like, look, right, you need to like, you need to road test stuff yourself so that you know. So you can imagine if I had someone in here and the person went out and then we're like, how do you come back in? It makes no sense, and I never thought about it until right now. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's have a look at this sink. Just look, it just still looks really bad, right? Completely bowed, black everywhere, black mold all the way down the back everywhere. It's just, yeah, it's just got to go. So I'm going to keep the mirror, but I'm going to just remove the sink because without the mirror it will just look weird. Even if I buy another one, I think it will just look weird, and I'm not going to buy another one anyway, so it is what it is. I'm supposed to extend my arm like this apparently. I hold it too close. So it's meant to be. Anyhow, but anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Wow. Look at this mess for starters. Oh Lord. Okay, so it's off center though. Why is it off center? That's just, I mean, it's a small thing, but that's just one of the things that just irritates me. The fact that the sink is off-centered to the mirror. I know you're going to say, it's not a big deal, but it's just going to irritate me. I'm not going to do anything about it. It's just irritating me, that's all. But yeah, I think that's definitely a cleaner look. I think this is definitely the way to go. Having it like this. But now you can see, because of the paintwork, I have to get painted under there now. We shall deal with it. I'm actually going to head out. I'm going to another furniture store. There's a light on here. I'm going to another furniture store to see if I can find a chair because this Carpenter guy has completely let me down. And therefore, I need to see what my next move is because I need this thing opened by February. It was meant to be December. It was meant to be October. Then it was meant to be December, and now I'm saying February. Like that's 2 weeks. I've got to get it done. It's got to be done. It's enough. Enough is enough. So very quickly. Oh, I haven't shown you guys this. Okay. So Anani's actually come to fit the TV thing for me today, the TV bracket, because I haven't done that. So it's gonna go on this wall behind me right here. So we're just discussing if the TV should be above this plug or not, which I think it has. He's like, do you want to cover it? But I think the TV will be too low, so it'll just be too close to the floor. There. I'm trying to show you, I'm not doing a very good job. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna put the TV so it is literally just above this plug. It's gonna be slightly off center as well because obviously there's already a socket on the wall here, so it has to be like this. And then in here, I haven't shown you guys this. I've had it for a while actually, I haven't shown anybody this. I don't think my children have seen this yet. But look, we have a single chair right here. Look at that, isn't that a surprise? So this was not actually done by the carpenter. The carpenter was 100% useless to me in this situation. Choosing my words very carefully. Okay, yeah, he wasn't very good. He couldn't do what I wanted him to do. You saw the chair that he did for me, which was just wrong. So I saw this one on Instagram and I was like, look, let me just go get it. It was kind of almost within my budget. I just thought for the headache that I was going to get, it's just not worth it. But anyway, I'll come back in a minute. Okay, see you soon. Hey guys, so as you can see, it is another day. Yesterday I meant to end the video and I was running late. I've been running late so many times, but anyway, just very quickly because I'm running late again. My Uber's about to be here. I'm about to go and shoot another podcast episode, so I need to go like ASAP. But I just want to show you guys, the TV is now hung, it's mounted, that's great. The guys have to come back to do a couple of little things. Like I still have this broken tile on the floor here, which I don't even know if you can see properly. Right here, they need to go fill that, and they need to do the lock on the outside gate as well. Those are little things. But anyway, I really have to go. I am running late. I'm supposed to be somewhere in a few minutes and I'm still at home. So that's the end of today's vlog, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry I'm not holding the phone very well. I'm recording my phone. But anyway, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Don't forget to also like, comment and share this video. Until next time, I am out. Nutitfafa.